Hey now, friend, Lola here. You press play because you want to hear the blog versus read the blog. And so I'm going to do that for you. Let's go. How to Make Your Pain Pay You, a blog about turning pain into something more meaningful and monetizable, brought to you by the Smoking Prophet. Pain treating you like a toxic job? Ever had a job that left you overworked and underpaid? You know the kind. You do so much but get nearly nothing in return. I wish toxic work were foreign to you and me both, but my gut tells me you can relate to that feeling too. Know what else sometimes feels like toxic work? Life's pain. Stop hiding the pain, make it pay you. We know how to hide it though, often chalking it up with some positive affirmations or by repeating mantras like, it was a lesson, not a loss. When the reality is the pain hurts, we still haven't recovered from it, and it sort of feels like a loss, especially if we think about it long enough. The reason it feels so much like a loss is because the experience was not worth the pain. The pain was empty and unfulfilling. No reward, no results, no point. In other words, we have not made our pain pay us, or at least not yet. But that changes now. In this blog, I'm shining a bright light on the creative power that pain causes us to overlook. A creative superpower that transforms toxic experiences into something more meaningful and monetizable. Yay! Finally, your pain can start paying you what it's worth and stop feeling like a toxic job that sucks the life out of you. What is creative pain? Creative pain is what you feel when you exchange your energy, time, money, focus, resources, connections for some desirable outcome. Pain is a creative superpower. Creative pain provokes you to innovate and lead others into the future. It puts a demand on your creativity and changes things for communities of people. It inspires us to unlock generational blessings and break generational curses. Exercise. Find something in your environment inspired by pain, inspired out of a need to ease something stressful, or inspired to make life better. That thing you're looking at began as pain that transformed into an idea. Then someone took action on that idea. Now it's serving communities of people and creating wealth. The pain had to pay them. How creative pain shows up. Creative pain is the discomfort you feel when trying new things. It loves to show up in transitions and as a forerunner of change. Creative pain is the lack of ease you get stepping into new experiences. It's the restlessness you feel at night when life has you in a crunch. It's hurt, frustration, irritation, annoyance. It's the growth that makes us grumpy. Creative pain even shows up as confusion. Have you ever been confused about a process at work or school? That pain may signify you can create something that changes that. Look at it like a sign that stirs you to create something that brings peace to the chaos and understanding to confusion. Naturally, creative pain shows up as a feeling. After all, it's a pain. But please know that creative pain manifests more tangibly too. Sometimes creative pain shows up as haters, a no, and failure. Creative pain is the thing that says quit because things are too tough. But no matter how tough it gets, remember, the magic happens when you don't quit. Let's talk about Jesus. Jesus was a real man who went through his own creative pain. He taught disruptive things that infuriated some and liberated others. Jesus poured his love into 12 people, only for 2 to do him wrong. One denied him, Peter, and another betrayed him, Judas. Peter denied Jesus like Kiki Palmer denied the man in this video.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
I think many of us can relate to Jesus. The suffering, the betrayal, looking out for a friend only to have them disappear when it's time to look out for you. This is creative pain. But his creative pain was not for nothing. His creative pain meant so much for communities of people. His life touched so many. Crowds of people flocked to him. They listened as he told them parables, stories laced with lessons about things they could understand: fields, farming, forgiveness, finances. Touching people and changing lives was one of the perks of his creative pain. Another perk is that he's still changing lives today. Your creative pain can impact people like this too, but not before it makes you want to quit. At one point, Jesus sweated blood and cried out, wanting to give up. Luke chapter 22, verses 42 through 44. All in all, what I'm telling you is this: the creative pain you feel can make you more effective if you'll let it, because it empowers you to feel, sense, and change things for other people. Being able to create from what you feel and sense is a superpower. Use it. Let it be one of your best sources of creativity, ingenuity, and innovation. Ready to make the pain pay you? So here's how to take action on this blog. Use these discovery questions to see what's hiding in your pain. Perhaps a profitable message, product, or service. Start with these questions. Where is your creative pain pointing you? What is your pain really saying? How did you ease or eliminate your pain? And finally, can you relate this message to masses of people? If so, it's time to brainstorm how you can monetize it and make pain pay you. Thanks so much for listening to this read aloud from thesmokingprophet.com. I'm Lola with The Smoking Prophet. The Smoking Prophet is a life advice brand designed to resource you spiritually, creatively, and socially. If you enjoyed this message, do me a favor, share it with someone you know, because sharing is caring, my friend. Bye!